There are plenty of people who are avid fans of watches and would love to own a timepiece that is of great quality and reputation. However, most people are reluctant in buying a luxury watch, as in most people's minds, the names Omega and Rolex immediately conjure images of luxury and extremely high pricing. The good news for shoppers who want Swiss quality timepieces but don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on one is that there are also more cheap options accessible. Switzerland is sometimes called the capital of watchmaking, and it is also the home of Tissot. Tissot is a well-respected name in the watch industry, and for good reason. The company is known for manufacturing high-quality timepieces at reasonable prices. Tissot is able to offer high-quality Swiss timepieces at rates that are nearly competitive with those of more wallet-friendly competitors. If you are looking for a high-end Swiss watch but don't want to break the bank, Tissot is a great brand to look into. Welcome to Luxury Formula. Today, we'll share some of the best Tissot watches you don't want to miss. Tissot Gentleman Power Automatic Blue Dial. The stainless steel that was utilized in the manufacturing of this piece imparts a lustrous silvery sheen to all of the watch's metal components, including the bezel and the links that make up the band. When the lights are turned off, the silver hour markers and hands that are printed on the blue dial will light up to show the time. This one makes use of an analog dial in contrast to its digital equivalents. The sapphire crystal, which is unaffected by abrasions and reflects light, is the feature that draws attention to the hands-free operation of the device. The face of the watch has a casing that has a diameter of 40 millimeters. The width of the case is 21 millimeters, while the thickness is 11.5 millimeters. Even at depths of 100 meters, none of the mechanisms included within this clock will be damaged by the pressure of the water. Tissot T-Touch Expert Solar. This timepiece is crafted with a titanium case and a black rubber strap. The watch has a black PVD bezel, a black dial with luminous index hour markers, and a digital dial with luminous hands and markings. The quartz movement and the perpetual calendar are additional features. It measures 22 millimeters across, 45 millimeters in height, 13 millimeters in depth, and 9 inches in total length across the band. The sapphire crystal is also scratch resistant. Moreover, this watch is water resistant to a depth of 100 meters, about 330 feet. The quartz movement and the perpetual calendar are additional feature. This watch's main functions include a perpetual calendar, chronograph, alarm, GMT, thermometer, altitude indicator, barometer, compass, touch screen, stopwatch, and split timer. This watch may have the appearance of a simple accessory, but it was made in Switzerland to exacting standards. You would have not expected all these things in a watch as simple as the T-Touch Expert. Tissot C-Star 1000 Chronograph. The mesh of the bracelet, as well as its band and case, are all made of stainless steel. The black aluminum bezel adds an aesthetic touch. The hands and index are silver, and there are green luminous dots on the dial. The analog quartz chronograph may be seen on the face of the watch. The sapphire crystal is protected from damage caused by the crown's tight fit. If you are worried about how it would fit, the dimensions are 45.5 millimeters in height, 12.8 millimeters in breadth, and 22 millimeters in depth. The watch is named C-Star for a reason. You can take this watch on a dive and enjoy the waters at 1,000 feet below. Even if submerged at 300 meters, the watch still reads time with great precision. Tissot T-Race Moto GP 2019. This limited edition men's watch features a rose gold-plated 316i stainless steel case, a black PVD bezel, and a black dial with a rose gold-colored hands and index hour markers. This limited edition watch is packed with personality thanks to its many motorbike-themed embellishments. The shape of a motorbike wheel served as inspiration for the see-through back of the casing. The distinctive bezel around the brake disc is one of its most recognizable parts. Scratch-resistant sapphire crystal protects the analog chronograph dial from scratch damage. Tissot Man's PRX dress watch. In 1978, this timepiece made its debut. Those with an appreciation of minimalistic aesthetics and a flair for innovation will thrive in the PRX. The bracelet and the bezel are both stainless steel, as is the case. With a scratch-proof sapphire crystal face and an automated mechanical dial, this watch can tolerate water pressure from a depth of up to 100 meters. An understated watch from the Swiss brand. The Tissot PRX made its comeback earlier in 2021, and it is just as elegant as ever. Tissot PRS 516. This watch has a case that is made of black PVD stainless steel, a band that is made of black leather, a bezel that is made of black ceramic that is fixed, tachymeter markings. The body of the watch is made of scratch-resistant sapphire crystal, and it has an analog dial that features illuminated hands and markers. The overall specs are as follows. The diameter is 45 mm, the thickness is 15.85 mm, and the width is 21 mm. With so many useful functions, this watch is an absolute must-have. Tissot Men's T-Race Chrono. The watch is powered by quartz EOL and comes equipped with a chronograph as well as the display for a retropon date. The watch has a matching silicone band in the same color as the black PVD bezel that is secured around the watch's face. The watch has a scratch-resistant sapphire crystal casing and a black dial with the bright silver tone hands and index hour markers. The exact measurements are 47.6 mm in length, 12.3 mm in height, and 22 mm across the band. It is resistant to a water pressure of up to 100 meters, about 330 feet. This watch edges others with its bike racing-inspired design, which gives it a hint of sporty flair. Tissot Men's Lilocle. Those who have a passion for antiques should have this watch on their wrist. The model exudes an exquisite elegance that is complemented by finer details like vintage Lilocle signatures and Roman numerals, both of which round out the concept of classically elegant style. The watch is available in a few distinct iterations. You have the option of having the bezel made of rose gold or stainless steel. This timepiece is equipped with an automatic movement that has a power reserve that can last for up to 80 hours. There are plenty of factors to weigh in when shopping for a men's watch. It all depends on the lifestyle and the purpose of the watch. Even the dimensions of the casings play an important factor. Now, which of these watches is your favorite? Leave a comment below to let us know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Also, please click the notification bell for more updated videos like this. See you in the next video. This has been Luxury Formula.